You want to put me on? Oh, I'm on.
Let's not show spoilers in that case.
I'm good, right?
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Actually, can my couch talk really quick?
Hi.
Just
Test.
oh, there we go, I can hear
Yep.
him. Okay.
Test. Hello.
Maybe like turn up just a tiny bit so I can hear him a little better.
Yeah. Is your console ready for this?
We're moving on.
Alright, you ready to go, Shasta?
I can't really hear you.
Can't hear me? Hold on.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. Maybe the game would be a little lower as well.
Okay.
Just tiny bits. I think it's part of the problem.
Do you have pins through your wire? Are they around your wire? Are they through the wire there?
No, they're around it.
Oh, I was super nervous about that.
No, don't worry.
So I'm looking at it, and Shasta's got these pins going along his
right here.
GameCube. Yeah, he's got these pins, and I thought they were just crossing through the wires for some reason.
Yeah, I use the controller as well for Smash, so I just have stuff on the end of it. What? No, put it lower. Like, no, I can't notice the difference at all, actually.
I'm glad it wasn't just me not noticing that difference.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe it's that headset?
No.
What? Because the both of them had the same earmuffs.
Good.
Tiny bit lower. That should be good.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to kick things off real quick if you don't mind, Shasta. Just going to plug a few things. You mind if I just plug a thing real quick before you go?
I actually still can't hear you.
I can't really hear him either.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
That's weird.
Just like have your voice overpower the game audio, I'd say.
Alright, how's that?
That's much better, yeah.
Hey, alright,
Hey.
alright. We get it. Alright. So I'm just going to plug a thing real quick, if you
Go
don't mind,
for it.
Shasta.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
for it.
So just want to let you guys know that this run again, Wario Land 4, Wario Hop Exhibition. You want to see the man himself, Shasta, play the sick minigame that's Wario Hop.
It's awesome.
It's kind of
it's
fun.
pretty cool.
It's kind of fun. It needs $50. So guys, if you're going to donate, and we really appreciate your donation, put it towards an incentive. You got nothing to lose. Like this sick Wario Hop Exhibition. Thank you. So yeah, so Shasta, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, you want me to give you a countdown?
I want to explain something first before everyone starts.
You go ahead. It's all you, dude.
All right, so throughout this entire run, I'm going to be soft resetting a lot. So basically, as soon as I start the file, I'm going to soft reset to skip the intro of the game. And after I beat a level and beat a boss, I'm going to soft reset as well. Throughout the run, it saves like around 11 minutes or something. It's crazy. But I don't want to explain that before we start because it happens immediately. But yeah, you can go and cut me down.
Cool. All right, let's kick it off. So Shasta's going to be running Wario Land 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yep.
Woo!
So welcome everyone to Wario Land 4 for Nintendo Game Boy Advance. First off, going to the intro level of the game. It's actually one of the harder levels of the run, surprisingly. Like, even though it's supposed to be a tutorial level, but yeah. You just do everything really fast in this game, so that's what it is. So yeah, first and foremost, I'm just going over here. I'll explain a little bit of the movement tech. So right now I'm doing something called an R dash. If I hold R and go in direction 2 for so long, I start going through objects and enemies like that. And you also break those blue blocks there too. I'm doing something here that allows me to instantly pick up this rock. And then if I hold down B, I'll throw it like that. And I'm just going to do something called a minion hop, which allows me to jump off that rock right there.
Yo.
Like that.
That was
That's
clean.
hot tech.
It's speed tech. There's a lot of that in this
That
game.
is hot tech.
Just like if you do a B dash as well right there, and then press down, you just slide under objects, or slide into the slope there, for instance, get a roll off. And if you jump into a the wall there after the roll, you actually reduce the amount of frames at the very end of it. Also, first trying that trick is really hard, so I got that. That trick walls me and runs. It makes me reset a lot. But yeah, there we go. You have just enough height there to break that blue block there. Then you just go over here and immediately soft reset. Every time I soft reset, I'm pressing B, A. Oh, there we go. I'm pressing B, A, start, and the X button because I'm playing on GameCube controller. That's select. I have to do it on basically so the game auto saves on the first frame of. either being a boss or being a level. So literally as soon as Wario goes in the portal there, or literally at the last hit of this boss here, I'll just soft resets. Man, this is Spoiled Rotten. If you have, just in chat, everyone type an eggplant emoji. That's what his boss is. Yeah, I'm just going to go over here behind him, make so he doesn't turn around, and just keep bashing him in the back like this. And bam. So his teeth are actually as a hitbox, will hurt you if you don't turn around.
I'm just thinking of the chat right now. Just the eggplant emojis.
I did that during my HRD key run. I never got banned.
Could somebody put in a PogChamp eggplant emoji, please? Just for me.
Just
for Boo.
Just for me. Right. No reason.
This is one of the hardest levels in the games, by the way. There's a lot of like small stuff in this level that adds up. Like this here, for instance, once again hard dash immediately. And if I jump there correctly, I can break through all those blocks in that enemy right there. But it's like, I'm pretty sure it's actually frame perfect. But it's really hard. It takes like a second. Now I'm going to hit this guy in the very front of him, like this. So he goes up there, and I'm just going to get some speed and carry him over here. And, almost got it. Okay. All right.
Hot
so
tech.
Hot tech.
that's also a trick I reset off of a lot too. But you don't usually throw me off a wall then jump off of them. That's why it's so difficult.
You mind giving us a lore background of this game?
Alright, so it's very simple. Wario reads in a newspaper that there's a pyramid discovered in the desert and goes out to find a treasure inside of it. There you go. 1 sentence. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. He's just greedy.
Yeah, exactly. Wario loves money. Actually, hold on a second. I didn't get it. Okay. There's a trick there to get enough momentum so that you can get full R dash right here and save a few seconds, but it's really hard. Another trick I reset off of a lot too. But yeah. Here's the first form of Wario go see in the run. It's his bat form. Allows him to just go to the very top of the room like this by just smashing A. And then this thing I just collected here is called Keyser. He unlocks the very next level. In particular, this the enemy in this level is like a pirate ghost who flies in the background. If you have only Wario, he'll steal your money if you lose any money throughout the run. But if you have Keyser, he'll steal Keyser and lock the door. So you don't want that to happen at all. I shouldn't explain whatsoever, but throughout all these levels, we're getting Keyser here to unlock the very next level, but also we're getting 4 treasure chests, which will unlock the boss of each passage. And there are 4 passages in the game. That's good right there. If I go too slow there, it'll actually steal Keyser, but thankfully I get him on the way up anyways. Now if you B-dash into the ceiling, he actually gets top speed a little bit faster, which is what I did there, getting out of that room. Let's see if I can get this right here. Nice, just thread the needle. Just gonna jump right up here. Liars are actually surprisingly precise in this game for whatever reason. In the game that's all about execution, the fact that liars are really hard to go down on is weird.
That was a beautiful, beautiful Keyser on. That was gorgeous.
Thank you. Alright, so if you know Aladdin, you'll know the name of this level, Arabian Nights. But yeah, the gimmick of this level is these carpets here. There's also this trick here, which I just got. Nice. It's a momentum base, and if I miss it, I lose like 2 seconds, but that was good. There's also a bunch of these ghosts flying around here that'll turn me into a zombie, which I don't want because that's really slow. I want to do like a full hop off these carpets as well too, so I get enough high off of them, just so you get right up here. Then I'm going to actually run a little bit on this carpet so that it flies over to this ledge, so I don't have to go down here and get it again. If I do a dash right here, I can just go right into the door. It's nice. Now I want to explain something really quick. So this category I'm running is called 8%, normal 8% zipless. Normal's difficulty, which actually makes a huge difference in this game. For different difficulties in this game, they actually have all the chestnut and Keyser and everything in different locations, along with like different enemies, different locations. And if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, S hard, you start with 1 heart at the beginning of each level instead of like 4. Which is really, really hard, actually.
Did we just get confirmation that Wario is allergic to bees right there?
Yes.
Yes, that is a canon confirmation.
Yes, it is. He floats to the top of the ceiling whenever he gets stung by a bee. It's pretty good.
Interesting to know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not be zombified right here. I did a little damage boost right here. Another cool thing about this game is I actually have a lot of invisibility frames, which comes into play most importantly in the next level, but also right there too. But yeah, at the very end of each level, you need to hit that frog switch, which will start a countdown. I don't know what happens at the end of the countdown because they give you plenty of time, but you just kind of die if that happens.
Oh, you never got to the end of the countdown?
Not in this category. In S hard, yes.
Goat.
Because
So
you
good.
get like way less time in less hard.
It seems pretty drastic every time this countdown comes on. I feel like it's like the end of Super Metroid.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And that's for all 18 levels of the game too as well. Oh, I just won the same level. Nice. I'll just
What a
mash it right
save.
there. Alright, so this is Fiery Cavern. It's one of the hardest levels in the game. There's a ton of damage boost strats in this run, or in this level here, that hopefully I can get. Because there's always lava pillars that get in your way, like for most of the level, so you want to just damage boost right on through them, instead of just waiting for them to go down again so you can pass through. You have just a tiny platform you can stand right here, so I'm just going to use that and jump above.
Precision.
Wow.
And that's actually precise to turn around out there too. You can easily get hit by the lava.
I'm gonna say it looked like that was intentional.
Yeah, it was. So if I can get this, I missed it. I'll just damage boost to this. There we go.
No regard for your life at all.
Nope. You have just enough hearts to get right into here. And then for the last half level, we have 1 heart for the entire thing. Right, here we go. I'm just going to bump into this guy. If I wait too long, he'll pull out a boulder, and that's a waste time. Because when he pulls out a boulder, he's going to stop my movement completely. Which is why I ground pound right there and then slide into the hole. Because that means he can pull out a boulder as soon as I go into that room. And now hurt me as soon as I get down here into Frog Switch. And now it's time to escape. I love this level in concept because it goes from a lava level, it's basically like hell, and then it just goes straight into everything being frozen over.
This music makes it so intense.
It's
I
a
love
great
it.
level in concept, but the fact that it's so difficult definitely sets it behind.
Seems like this game's pretty front-loaded on the difficult levels.
Definitely is.
Yes.
Well, actually, it's pretty constant, but basically you can go to 8 passages anytime you want in this game. So I kind of get the hard levels out of the way first. That's what I do mostly.
What do you mean when you say front-loaded?
Like some games like SMB 3, the first world's actually probably the hardest world to speedrun, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it seems like he's definitely said this is one of the hardest levels in the game.
Just
And
a
it was
few
only-
times.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
9
hardest levels
minutes
in the game. There's a lot of those. But yeah,
Would you just say it's a hard game
it's a hard
to
game.
speedrun?
It's definitely this game's mostly execution, so it's definitely really hard in a way, but it's really really fun. That's one of my favorite games ever, personally, as well too.
Man.
The quick soft resets are like
I love it. I've run this game basically most of this year, so I know how to time that correctly every single time now. I used to always fail them every time I go into a portal, which I'm glad I don't do that anymore. I can just soft reset too early and I have to redo the entire level just because it's a few frames too early. It's terrible. Anyways, this is Hotel Horror. The gimmick is just there's a 4x4 grid of rooms you can go into, but I'm going to the correct rooms because it's fast. Shouts to the music in this game, by the way. Most every song in this game is a banger, and I love that.
Yeah, the music in this game is just pretty fantastic.
My favorite's coming up after this world, too. Or after this passage, I mean. This is first level of Topaz Passage, Toy Block Tower.
yeah, we're gonna hear some good music throughout some Nintendo games today, honestly.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So coming up in this next room, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a full-on charge throw, and then I'm going to bounce off this enemy right here. He's a little heavier than normal, that's why. Just like that. Just so I can break that blue
That's so
block.
cool.
That's hot tech.
That's some good speed tech.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
There's a lot of that in this game.
Hot tech.
Alright, so now we escape. If you have a donation, you can actually read it right now. Just one. Or not. That's fine. There's a room coming up here that I'm gonna have to explain stuff in. So normally in this room to get Keyser, you need to get lit on fire and then navigate with the platforms, but you can actually just bounce off the enemy and just do that. And that saves 15 seconds or something. Then we get zombified right here. If I jump and then land as a zombie, I skip having to jump again, which saves a second. And we're back here at the beginning.
So what happens when you become zombie?
Well,
You move a lot slower, and then if you jump, you just become a hat, basically, and fall through the floor. Like what happened there?
You also want human flesh to eat, and
That too.
Okay.
your face deteriorates.
Your skin peels off.
Yeah.
It's part of
Limbs
the
fall
lore,
off.
but we
The
skipped
sta-
that part,
the
so you don't have
standard-
to worry about it.
Yeah. Sluggish movement.
All right, so this is Cat Bats. He's got a great face.
I like Wario pumping
This-
up the pecs a little bit before the fight, like he's a pro wrestler.
He's got to get prepared, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Cat Bat has a I think a 3-frame window to hit him while he's going to the water here to make a wave. It's really hard, and I usually lose a lot of time here in this boss.
Yeah, this boss can be a real pain.
Got right there
Nice.
though. I have to do that I think 5 times in this boss. I've never gotten all 5 though in a run. I've gotten 4 before, but never all 5. All right, barely missed. That's not. All right, that's another thing as well. If I actually hit him and like it just knocks him back, I actually lose more time because he will reel back and spit out one of these Cyclops eyeball things, whatever it's called. And which also, in addition to that, if he's positioned a little farther back on the right side of the screen, it makes it hard to actually get the early hit on him as well too.
Is this
And
a
then-
cat?
The
It's
cat
actually
and
a
the
cat
bats.
bat.
It's a cat bat. Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yes, it's
I see
part
the wings
cat
now.
and part bat.
They're not his ears.
I'm just gonna bounce out his head like this. There we go.
Very nice.
Cat bat down.
See you later, Cat Bats. So Cat Bat and the boss of this passage here are the hardest bosses in the game. Or like the ones you can most easily lose time on, but yeah. Here's So About Tired, my favorite song in the game. It's so comfy. But yeah, the gimmick of this level is just always blocks you have to put into the holes. As we all know, you put the triangle block in the triangle hole. That's just like you don't put the circle block in the triangle hole. That's not what you do.
I feel like you've been prepping for this part of the run your whole life.
Probably.
Been prepping since he was like 3, probably.
There's also these blocks that can break down. They won't like fall down on you, which is nice. Just little cat face blocks. If you're gonna do a strat that saves like I think 1/10 of a second or something, it's kind of weird. But
Dude, that's
Becker had
so
found
optimal.
this. All I'll do is go over here, back to this flame I found before, and just do that. And just jump up here. There's another flame down there if you saw that I can also get, but that's slow very slightly.
Dude, that was a sick dash dance.
Thanks. I gotta do that again really soon. Alright, so go up here, break those down, just gonna jump across. And then just get the flame right here. If we get the chest later, it saves time because we can just kind of go against the chest there instead of going back and forth around the entire room.
I gotta say, I really like the facial expression the cat blocks have.
I agree, it's pretty top tier. Alright, so after we
I
get all
didn't
that,
realize they had faces. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah,
It's
they
creeping
do.
me out.
they blink as well too a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
It's really weird.
This area is like my nightmare.
Alright, I actually cancel all momentum right there, or my in-frames rather, by bouncing off that circle block. Also, this is really precise here for every reason. I got that, it's nice. The R dash there is like really precise. I really don't know why. You said barely enough room. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, barely missed it. I can like go really fast right there while ramming that triangle block and just slam dunk it right into the hole there. But missed it unfortunately. Then you can do that, and there we go.
Wow.
The routing for this game seems extensive.
In a way.
Convoluted. The levels seem kind of convoluted, you know?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's not like too bad,
Was
but
that
like,
difficult to learn?
it was. There's not when I first learned this game, there wasn't a lot of tutorials for it, but now there's one being made soon by Green, the second place runner for this game.
Second place to
Becca Red, who's a Japanese runner who is the god of this game, and a bunch of other games as well too.
Yeah, Becco's just kind of good at video games.
Yeah, he has a lurker in Mega Man 5 Gimmick, Moon Crystal, a bunch of NES games, but he also ran this game a lot and destroyed like every category, including this one running.
those people are just god gamers.
Yeah, he's just really good in general and like everything. Also, this is big board. The gimmick of this level is the fact that you're playing a board game while you're also like playing a platformer. So I'm trying to move along the board here while using a dice roll. And I'm trying to get the hearts and the diamonds mostly because they don't waste time. Getting anything else can waste time. That's essentially like what it comes down to, but if I get the warrior faces, I get a power, which in this case would be fired in this next room, and that just wastes time as well too. Now this trick right here is actually pretty precise. I ground pound after I hit the dice roller here, and I have to get it 4 times in a row right here. Let's see if I can do it. Oh. Nice, okay. Still got more of that, but that's the hardest part. We have to get to the end of the board here now, before we can move on, because this is where Keezer is. Alright, you have 2 4s in a row right here. Ah! CRT strikes again. Alright, so I should play this game normally on HDTV at home. So I'm actually used to CRT while I was like practicing earlier today. So actually, I think press the A button a little too late there. Or a little too early, I mean. Because I'm used to HDTV where I know the timing and all that. But yeah, now we just escape. It's only fair levels for a reason because there's a lot of variety to it. For instance, if you play the last part a different way, these blocks here that are like hollowed out in this case and like aren't tangible at all could be tangible. So you do this last part a little differently. Plus the board itself is a cool gimmick. It's a cool gimmick for a level, I'd say. The fact that there's so many things that can happen depending on the way you roll is pretty cool, especially for a platformer. It works really well in this case, but I don't know if it worked well in another game. Alright, now it's Dual Woods. There are 2 rooms very in this level that are, like, have a lot going on with them. Hopefully I can nail them. The rest of this level is pretty simple for the most part, though. First chest is right there hidden. It's nice. I call this guy Pigcasso. Nice, that was good there. This jumps are precise.
Pigcasso!
Yeah,
like
Pigcasso.
with a pig!
Yeah! Because he's a pig artist. Get it? Alright.
Oh, man.
Woo!
Yeah, applause for that one.
The
Yeah.
man's got jokes.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's top-tier speed content.
Right there.
Yeah.
His name's actually Hoggus, which is a bad name.
Hoggus?
So, yeah, Hoggus.
Oh, Pigcasso's way better.
It's way better.
I wanted like a whole comic book about Pigcasso.
Same. He could probably draw it as well, too.
The lore of Pigcasso would be way better than Hoggus.
Agreed. But yeah, it's gimmick because he just draws like enemies that he flings at you, but it takes forever, unfortunately. The turnaround time is bad for him. Alright, this is one of the rooms I was talking about earlier. Let's see if I can do this. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to explain as I go really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this guy on the right side, so he goes to the left right there, pick him up, jump off of him, hit that pencil as well too, go up here, get the chest, go on here, hit the pencil again, bounce off his ballerina, except I went too fast there, so I just hit him instead. And then bounce off this guy right here while he spawns, hit the pencil, and then let's go.
Those all look like drawings from Picasso.
Oh yeah, Picasso's
is.
been working on it for a long time.
It's a sketchbook. The entire level is a sketchbook.
Oh,
That's the lore right there.
Oh,
That is deep lore.
That's not lore, but you believed it for a second.
you would have fooled me.
Oh.
I actually have this theory that Wario is actually Mario, but like the Tyler Durden version of Mario.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I can totally see that, actually.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, from Fight Club and all
Yeah,
that.
exactly. He's just Fight Club Mario. And then Waluigi, because he does everything, Luigi does everything Mario does, also becomes crazy.
Makes sense to me, actually.
Yeah,
Huh.
see? That's why Waluigi came later.
This lore runs deep. Except it's just Luigi likes to play tennis more. Alright, this is Domino Row. It's actually one of the longer levels in the run. And there's a lot going on with it the entire time. It's not the longest. The longest one's later, and it's actual hell, but we'll get there. But yeah, the gimmick of this level is that there's just dominoes that start getting knocked down as soon as you go into a room, like this. And you have to stop at the very end by hitting this red switch, like that. I'm damage boost right here to get through these little spikes.
Yeah, it's just kind of a giant race for these dominoes.
This room's just a lot of rolling. Like, it's a stark contrast to the previous rooms. They're all really fast. I think just barely make this for some reason. There we go.
You're really rolling through this level.
Hey. I'm also jumping through it and running through it. Alright.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Man. I wasn't prepared.
Okay, anyways. Cool speed tech I only do right here is that I turn around as soon as I do that B dash there. Oh, didn't go on top of it.
Dude, 6 speed tech.
Thanks, man. It's fast. But yeah, I turn around and press up there and go up the ladder immediately. Saves just a little bit of time. off during a B dash. Little dangerous right there, get on top of that platform. And then right here, see if I can get a little momentum going. There we go. Just save the frames right there, you know. All right, then finally after that, it's a frog switch. All right, avoid the fish. I usually hit that fish a lot in my runs. I don't know why. So I'm glad I did that. Now I have to go through all those rooms again, the one where all of them that we just went through. But different path, thankfully, this time, for most parts, which is nice. And that Wario car is really close to me, so they go through that door. It sucks because he has a spike right in front of him, so he can just hurt me after I get out of the door.
The dash mechanic looks super fun for a platforming game.
It definitely is. Just the R dash in general, which is what I'm using right here. It adds like it adds a momentum to the game, which like makes the strats really interesting in general. Because there's a lot you can discover with it.
And you can cancel out of it at any time?
Yeah, just by letting go of R like that. I do that to get through doors, because I can't like R-dash into a door unless I let go of it.
The level design on here is pretty amazing, the way you backtrack through every level, too. And
yeah.
It feels different, you know?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Someone actually wrote a 734-page book on why this game's level design is amazing. I'm not kidding.
What?
Yes.
How many pages?
734.
Oh my god.
You can buy it on Amazon.
Wait, it's an Amazon book?
Yeah, you can get it for your Kindle. I kind of want to get it myself, actually.
Oh, you haven't
I completely
read it?
agree. This game is like amazing in its level
What's the name of the book?
I forget. If you just look at Wario Land 4 book, you'll find it.
On Amazon.
There's also a Choose Your Adventure book for the game too. That came out with it, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, there's a Choose Your Adventure book for this game?
Yes, for this game.
What?
Dude, that's incredible.
That is
great.
so cool.
How long has this been a thing?
Have you, do you
for
have
a
that?
while. I don't have
Why
it.
is there not an incentive to also do the Choose Your Adventure book?
'Cause I don't own
while
it.
it's on? Like,
Why don't you
But
own
at the
it?
same time, he can choose his adventure while he's playing this.
It's true. Hopefully I don't choose the wrong path here, because this Aerodin, he's the worst boss in the game. I can lose 15 seconds if I don't one-cycle him, so I need some quiet time for this. Let's do this.
I almost spit
I
take
want to
right
hit only the rodent, by the way. If I hit the teddy bear, he'll rise up to the top of the room and waste 15 seconds. Like that.
So relentless.
Yeah, these bosses take damage.
Nice. That was really good.
Yeah, that went really well.
Also, I barely hit the teddy bear before I soft reset. That was really close. I kind of like got hit myself.
Do you
there.
do that often, where you soft reset before the level, like the last frame of the level?
That's the worst. That's literally a reset, because I have to start the whole thing over again when that happens.
Wow.
It's like, it's essentially like if your console crashed during your boss fight or something.
Yeah.
God, wouldn't that be awful?
That would be horrible.
That would
Especially
be a
during a
travesty.
It's a curious factory, by the way. The gimmick is mostly his platforms here, and the fact that you rotate them like this. I kind of hit them forward 3 times right here, like this, and bounce back. Then this is only twice, thankfully.
How often Wario takes form of other things? Almost reminds me of Kirby.
Not
Yeah, just a really uglier version of
a good
Kirby.
amount, I'd say.
You know,
Wow.
Shasta loves Kirby as well, too.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Shasta's also a Kirby runner, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Here.
Yeah,
catch.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
like,
I forgot to put
Kirby's
that back
here.
there.
Like, he would not
He was on my console the whole
doesn't
time.
go anywhere without Kirby, so...
There you go.
Is that something, though? Are you kind of addicted to games that have a variety of gameplay, where you play not even multiple characters, but
Oh yeah,
characters
most
that-
definitely.
Yeah.
all games I run are exactly like that. It's like Metroid Fusion and like Zero Mission as well too. A lot of Metro Prime Hunters, and a lot of the Kirby games I run too as well are like that. I just like games that are like more unique in a way.
It's the offering to the coffee table.
Also, that's a hard room there. And
I was going to say,
like,
that platforming was really clean.
Thank you. I practiced that a lot actually. But yeah, that room
paid
was
off.
actually pretty difficult. I just kind of did it without saying anything.
Just casually breeze through the really difficult
Casually
Easy.
destroying it.
Bam. That was actually a really solid factory.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that's a hard level, like right after one of these bosses lose a lot of time on, so that was really good.
So I'm confused. Are you in the pyramid the whole time and then teleporting to alternate dimensions?
You teleport to other locations, I think is what it is. But you're inside the pyramid the whole time.
Oh, you're teleporting to other pyramids?
Not in the pyramids. Also,
Oh.
that was good there, too. That's a hard trick to get.
Yes.
Nice.
because doing that allows us to save your momentum there, and oops, that was my bad. Allows us to get right that blue block basically. That's very good.
This level's music's a banger too.
It is, but the unfortunate part is I go too fast here, so you don't hear the.
You missed the good part.
You only hear the start of it, not the good parts. But it's okay. Ah, jumped a little too early. So if I jumped at the right time there, I could have just killed the enemy there and gotten the blue block as well too. But it's fine, backup strats. Yeah, you don't hear the rest of it, unfortunately, but you hear the start up there a little bit. I can't do the same trick like I did earlier, right here. I have to actually get fat here and then break the blue block like that.
I love how eating an apple is what makes you fat here.
I love how falling into the
if
water
you're
makes you
Wario.
normal again. That's my favorite parts. I wish I could just take a bath and like lose like 100
so
pounds.
ridiculous.
That'd be good.
This looks so ridiculous.
I don't know why, but right there, whenever you face the direction while doing a ground pound and hit the ground there, then you're supposed to like move the other direction once you hit the ground. But right there, for some reason, they don't. That's the only place that doesn't do that. It's so strange. Also, there's a little shortcut there you probably didn't know about.
I'm gonna be honest. I've owned this game since it came out, and I never knew about that.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until I learned the speedrun personally. Because each room is like 50 seconds longer or something. I'm just going to top it here and kablam.
So is it as soon as you start spinning that actually counts for you to be able to exit?
It's as soon as Wario goes inside of it, like the first frame of it, I can just soft reset. That saves time. It saves like all the animations of like counting your money in a level, and also if you got the CD, for instance, which is a collectible.
It looks so precise how quickly you do it. Like, it makes me nervous almost.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
You gonna be okay, man?
I'll be fine, don't worry. Let's just say I've run this game a ton, so I know when to soft reset and all that. It's not a big deal to me, but I guess to other people watching, it's like really nervous. Or it's really like nerve-wracking. Right, it's just a 40 below fridge. It's a really bad name for a level, but it's fine. But
40 below what?
40 below fridge.
40 below fridge?
I guess. It might be a reference.
That's a freezer at that point.
I get. Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, that's the gimmick of this level here. It's just that everything's frozen over. There's a bunch of snowballs everywhere, which we're going to use right here. If you get a snowball onto a ramp, like a hill like that, you just kind of roll and break those snowball blocks. And see if I can make this cycler. It's pretty precise. I missed it. Okay. It's okay. We'll just wait on the elevator. They'll lose like 5 seconds, but it's okay. In a game that's all about execution, though, 5 seconds is kind of a big deal, but yeah, it's fine. But we have to get the snowball right here and then fall to the very bottom of the room we just went through. Just like this. And then it gets us to the top of the room again, and then unlocks the door for us.
Huh.
Let's get a little like 10 seconds to relax right here, thankfully. Then we're going on down, get the last little piece of the treasure chest right there. Go back up again, get the snowball, and fall down again, and just go out through the ends. It's always kind of a nice little break from the action just throughout the game. The only like big concern is most of that cycle I missed. But then after this, you have the worst level in the entire game called Pinball Zone, and I will just explain that now because the rest of this level is not that exciting. So, Pinball Zone is the worst because the entire level is basically just making cycles, and if you miss one of them, you lose like up to like 5-8 seconds. It's really bad. And also, all execution in Pinball Zone is like really hard as well too. If you mess up just a tiny bit, you lose a cycle and just lose a ton of time. So I'm really concerned about that. Hopefully, I don't like lose a ton there, but we'll see what happens.
I believe in you, Shasta.
Thank you. I'm glad you believe in me. Thanks for your support. It really helps out the stream. Alright. Here we go, Pinball Zone. I'm being like a little more quiet during this level of concentrates because especially a second room is like the hardest room. So let's see what happens with that.
We'll see what happens.
Definitely. If I have any donations, you can read it during this part, I think. Description's not really exciting.
There's probably a very small chapter in that book on this stage.
All right, we got some donations
Probably.
for you. We got one donation from Bay Roots for $50. Much love from the Poo Nation. Let's see those hops.
Hey.
Got another one from George Clooney Cream for $5. Shout out to the Marriott for being the dopest hotel in the Inland Empire right now. Can't wait to check out the complimentary muffins IRL tomorrow. Hey Pooh.
So what makes this room so difficult is the fact that all these cycles are just really hard to make. I've waited there because I can't make that cycle. It'll close up as soon as I go right towards it. This is going very smoothly though.
What's even more fun is
Yeah,
what
that was
happens
good.
if you miss one of those balls.
It falls to the very bottom of the room there, and it loses like 15 seconds or more. It's really bad. All right, here we go. Let's see if I make this cycle here. It's a little... Never mind. Okay, well, it's fine. I missed this cycle, but I'll just wait here. This guy turns you fat. He throws an apple at you. It's really bad. Don't eat apples, kids. It makes you fat.
But an apple a day keeps the doctor, or what?
No. No. Just straight up. Alright. Last room right here. See if I can do this one as well, too. Up. This is kind of cool here if I can get it. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of bounce right in there. Just finesse my way in there. Alright. Nice. So I can get this. If I jump like really quickly there, I can like conserve momentum, but I don't get much momentum there. It saves the frames though, and you gotta save the frames. There we go. If I ground pound, it actually like moves the pinballs just a little bit. And there we go. You have 2 rooms after this one. They're actually, I'd say the 2 hardest other than the second room. All the pinballs are right here in this room. You have to move from all the way to the right like this. And then we're going to like move them after that a bit. And this one's going to throw up here. This one's going to throw to the right over here. Oops. There we go. If I actually fall down like that and just like keep spamming this, it like saves frames, I think. Like maybe a frame every time I fall. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but like I just do it because it's fun. And a lot of time it allows me to judge when I can like start moving on the grounds, because if I do certain amounts of just pumps like that, then I can just start moving immediately. Like after like I know how many it takes. Ooh, and that guy just almost frees me, but thankfully he didn't get me there. I'm gonna throw this one over here, like that. Something of this. I got stuck on the end, but the other one should knock it in as soon as it goes into this hole. It didn't. Okay, that's fine. I throw it off the ceiling so that it doesn't get stuck right here. It can get stuck like right on top of that staircase right there, but thankfully did not do that. And that should be it, yeah. So that's the hardest level of the entire game. There's a lot you can mess up on Pinball Zone here, but now we're out of there, thankfully. And I'm glad, because that level is just really dumb. Personally, I think it's like, this game is really well designed just throughout it. I feel like the design of this level is like very not good compared to the rest of the game.
Every time he goes into those portals.
There's a lot of chapters on that level in the book.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's very negative.
Like,
it gets like very dirty.
347.
Who's this bald guy that we keep seeing before these cutscenes? Like, I feel like we're glossing over that. And he
Oh
seems
yeah, he's an
important.
archaeologist.
Oh, he's an archaeologist.
You only see him in the bonus rooms, but I completely skipped that because that's not fast.
No. So, what is the archaeologist? How does he relate to the game?
He's just kind of there.
Oh.
He's there with us. He's just kind
Oh.
of, yeah, we just kind of meet up with him as soon as we go to the pyramid here. That's all it is. He makes funny noises though.
Interesting.
We'll see him later in like the last level of the game. But it's this Cuckoo Condor. He's really self-explanatory. His claw comes down, it hits him, and then he's gonna break off, and then just throw eggs at his face. Just like that. See? Now it's like Condor on top of a Condor.
That's pretty kooky.
I just alley-oop it like Kobe Bryant on top of his head just to take care of him. Then he's gonna turn around right here. I'm just gonna do the same thing. First, last time I'm gonna hold onto an egg until he throws another egg, like this. Okay, well, that can just happen too. I'm just gonna do that because, sure. There we go.
Nice.
A little bit messed up, but it's fine. All right, now it's time. Now it's time to get comfy, everyone. This is Comfy Passage, aka Emerald Passage. Every song in this passage is like really comfy, and I love it. Sorry for this first one. Check it out. Hello there. Love how it says that. It's really self-explanatory, though. The game wants you to basically go this passage first, but since you can go to any passage in the game whenever you want to, we can just kind of do this one last. Because going to the Sapphire Passage is a lot better. It's just levels there are a lot harder.
So you tend to put the harder levels first, make the resets easier?
Yeah, pretty much. Those keys are up there, just kind of chilling in midair. But yeah, this is essentially supposed to be the first level of the game. You just go to the right and go back to the left as soon as you hit the frog switch. And all the stuff's like right there on middle open for you. It's supposed to be like the introduction to this game after you do the tutorial level. But you don't have to this level like first, obviously. But yeah. Also, I gotta love how like I say this passage is called Comfy Passage in a way. What's the nickname of that? And then like you have the hurry up music that happens there, and like nothing's comfy anymore. You're just like all stressed because you want to get to the end as fast as possible.
I was enjoying it so much.
This level's good though. This is Wildfire Fields. You have all these bees throughout the level. They sing these flowers, which get in their way.
Looks like Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, in a way,
Yeah.
I'd say. There's a cool little mini hop I'm gonna do right here, like that, or not. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Hold on.
Third time's a charm.
Hold on,
Just
I got
kidding.
this. All right, hold on. Hold on, I got this.
No, this is intended.
Okay, I just grabbed it that time. There we go. First try. Let's go.
First try.
Give me a clap for that. Hell yeah. I did it.
I love you, Shasta.
I love you too.
That was our bad. That was our bad.
Oh my god.
That was actually probably kind of precise. Cause if you go a little farther to the right there, he'll actually get in your way as soon as he lands on the ground again. Then me there at throw. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about this level. If you have no donation, go for it.
Or not.
Or not, that's cool too. It's Wario Hop Mets, eyes emoji.
We got it looks like it got met.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
I'm eyeballing it, and it looks like it got met, baby.
It is
Good.
indeed, Matt.
I hope so. Wario Hop's pretty dope.
Yeah, and I'm pretty okay at it. Not too loudly, yeah.
Yep.
Sweet, let's
Excellent.
go. Alright, so yeah, there's actually just a little thing you can break right here to get on through. There's 2 blocks by I broke one on accident. A lot of people know about that as well too. At least I don't think they do. Alright, now I got Mr. Lake. This level's mostly swimming. And it sucks because there's there's a little skip at the very end of it. Of the first part of the level before the frog switch that's skips these bubbles that pop up. These bubbles waste like a ton of time to hit you. I can like I can just wait and like go around them normally, but like that's slow. But if I can go fast enough, I can just skip them spawning. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go fast.
This isn't a slow walk.
It's a speed run. It's a speed space run.
Get your facts straight. Whoa.
Whoa. Alright, here we go. So this is the room right here. Right here.
He's hustling.
Okay, go for 3. Go for 3. Ah, I spawned too early.
Oh.
Ah, it's fine.
I love seeing people's spam face.
Bubble trouble.
Their spam face is the best.
Alright, so I just
Nice.
wait for the last one there. The last one's actually like really hard to avoid compared to the rest of them. The third one I usually get bubbled there, but that last one's like impossible. You have to read if it's gonna go to the left or to the right, basically, once it actually like spawns and stuff. And like that's just luck. Or no, it's not luck, but like it's like just precise. There we go. I did a little clip there actually is what it was. So how zip works in this game is that it sends you diagonally upwards in opposite direction of where you face. when you zip in this game. So it's kind of like, what I did there is kind of like a zip. I just like jump at a specific spot and I turn around so I get clipped above that surface, which no one's not supposed to be able to get clipped above. I'll also never explain how zips works, but I'll explain that after the next level because this level here has some of the hardest rooms in the entire game. It's not the hardest level in the entire game. It's just like 3 rooms that are really hard, and it's just. I'll just be quiet for his first one here.
I want to get a list of your hardest levels throughout the entire game.
I got you.
This. I know. I'm pretty. I want to
kids.
see the exact list.
All right, here we go.
You just gotta buy the book.
Yeah, I guess we need the book. Yeah, we need the Shasta excerpt from the book.
Who's the author to this book?
There we go. Nice.
So
Sounds
nice
really good.
platforming.
You have to have just enough speed there so you can get above those platforms, and not too much because you go into the R dash if you get too much there, and that's really bad there. I'm just gonna fall down and get all the gems. I missed 2. Dang. But yeah, this is a chest right here. You have to wait a bit. There we go. I love that. Every time it just dies off of me. Alright, 2 more rooms that are really hard. Let's do this. Once again, all my momentum right here. Nice, let's go.
Nice.
Those rooms are really hard. Those platforms are hello? Those platforms are very tiny and they move back and forth. So like if you aren't like right on the money, if your precision and like your speed and all that, then you'll just like fall into the water and lose a buttload of time. I've lost many runs this level, but I've since practiced that a lot, so like I've gotten a lot better at it. But it's still a giant concern. Never gets to this point in the run. Right now I'm just going to backtrack just a little bit down here in this underground area so we can get this. And it's going to go a little farther back and do something that you probably didn't know actually existed. You can just roll right here, and if you jump at the right time right here, there's a breakable wall. And we just wait here for it.
Oh, wow, you're really just waiting there. This is...
Yeah.
He deliberately lifted his hand
is-
behind his head.
Right here. I'm going fast right now, I'm sorry.
You're on a roll, man.
Hey. Alright, man, we're at the very first room in the entire level, and now we just go across these platforms like this. This is easy, thankfully. Just like that.
Every time you jump into those portals, I just, for some reason, my heart drops.
Really makes you nervous.
I don't blame you. It's just all like timing.
The bald guy's really... I really can't wait to get to him.
Same here.
I'm really excited to know what he's like. I want to see the front of his face.
He makes a good noise like as soon as I get to the next level. But this is Kratos right here. He turns into a zombie with his drool. It's pretty nice. But we're not gonna get to see that at all. We're just gonna stun lock him right in the very top of this room. If I can maintain it, of course. Let's do this. There we go. So that's Kratos. You can just kind of hit him right there if he goes just right there. I don't know why, but it's
All right,
really cool.
So this level's called Gold Pyramid, and it's inside the pyramid, right?
A golden passage.
Oh, Gold Passage? Okay, I misread.
The Wario room is really hard because you're doing like an unintended way. Let's see if I can do this. Oh,
Yeah, this is ridiculously tricky to do.
there we go. I have a
Nice.
timing for this, but it's really hard. Oops. Oh no. We're rolling with this. Oh,
Just a casual swim.
there we go.
Against the current.
Yeah, that's not intended by any means, but you can actually just do that if you time your jumps correctly out of the water. It's really cool. Now we can be a bat and just get this treasure chest right up here, like this. That room, by the way, that water room is like really stressful for runs because even though this level's pretty easy for the most part, that room can lose like multiple seconds to mess up even like once. It's really awful. But yeah. Anyways, we're right here. There's Alcarel just by the way. He's right above here since I roll. See? Let me do something called a chest jump. The chest immediately disappears like after a little bit. I'm gonna just way over here for this. There we go. Makes that ow noise. It's nice. There's a little diamond there. Diamonds give you 1,000 money, wherever the currency is in this game.
1,000 money.
Money?
1,000 monies.
The monies.
Yes.
1,000 monies.
1,000 monies.
1,000
We're
whole
invaders him. But yeah.
I mean, that's all Wario cares about. Like,
It's
he
true.
wants the money.
He's here for a reason.
Did you know that according to Wario Land 2 lore, Wario actually loves a hen in the game more than money itself.
A hen?
A hen. In like the second world of the game, he gets a hen, and apparently according to the lore, he loves the hen more than money itself, which is like the second most thing he loves.
I mean, I like chicken too. I get it. Like,
Yeah,
it's delicious.
exactly.
But
Yeah, there's Golden Pass. Now we're in the final boss of the game, Golden Diva.
Oh, man.
She's really hard, actually. Like, it's all execution. It's all, like, on me for that, but, like, she's just really difficult, is all it is.
the Golden Diva.
Golden Diva. Her first phase, she has multiple phases. So her first phase, she has 4,
That's a good
I think
instrument,
masks
man.
or heads or whatever, just floating around your face. If I if I throw it into her, like, in her head, like, really quickly, I can save, like, a cycle of it just moving around her head before it finally goes after me again. Hopefully I can do that. Second phase, she has 4 items she throws at me. One of them's a ball throw at her face. Another one's a ball that hit her face. Another there's an egg that I throw in her face. Another's a hammer which I spring myself, then spring into her face.
Is that the fire starter from Pokemon Moon right there?
Yeah, it's Lydon.
It does. It
There's actually lore to that cap, but we'll get into that after the fight because they need to concentrate a bit here. But yeah.
I like how Wario's just working out. I did 600. I don't know if you heard.
There we go. Got the cycle. This next one's a little precise too. There we go. Rest should be pretty free. If one of those heads, hello? Okay. If one of those heads hit me, they'll actually like maybe float to the top of the room. It's really bad. Just waste time. They're just gonna throw a ball at me, but I'm just gonna do that so it hurts her immediately. I'm just gonna alley-oop this egg like Kobe Bryant. There we go.
Kobe.
Kobe! And then the hammer, which I need to keep for the rest of the fight. Oh, until I accidentally just crouch there and scare the hammer. That works too. Oh, I grabbed the other thing and not the hammer.
This is fine.
Just what I wanted.
This is fine.
All intended.
100% intended. Alright, we got the hammer again here.
Don't worry. It looks like you're 54 minutes below estimate right now, so you're good.
Yo, perfect.
Wait,
Oh, I thought it was a timer or something. Alright, so just a few more hits. That. And one more. Just gonna go. Oh, hello. See ya.
Got her.
Alright, last phase, I need to go under her. Time's coming soon, by the way. So get ready on time. It's the very last hits. And time. Oh, we set the timer. Whoops.
Yo, 4
Dang.
minutes world record.
Yo, world record.
It was 4
everyone.
minutes 17 seconds.
Let's go. All right, so yeah, that's
On
Wario Land
TV.
4. All these, so there's actually multiple endings to this game, depending on how many chests he gets. So if you take too long out a boss, you lose a chest. Which in this case, I went fast, so I lost no chests or anything. For 12 chests, you get the princess with a short hair at the end of the game. Between 11 and I think 4 chests, you get the canon princess, which appears in the newspaper during the intro of the game, with longer hair. It's the same thing though.
So depending on how much money you earned is the quality of lady you get at the end of the game.
Kinda.
I don't know if that's a great lesson to be teaching to our youth, Nintendo.
Yeah. The best part though is if you get between 3 and 2 chests at the end of the game, you get a princess to look exactly like Wario. But if you get 1 or 0 chests at the end of the game, you get a princess that's a baby, and the baby kisses you. It's like,
Okay,
what is this?
That sounds like a whole different level
Yeah,
of...
This game is
it's strange.
very-
This game is weird, just like all Wario games. But I love this game for that.
Whoa.
I was gonna say the bosses in this game look so bizarre.
They are,
For Nintendo.
but they're all really really cool though.
Yeah.
That is legit the same Pokemon. Like, it's
Yeah.
not even...
Kinda. That's a little red to its face too, like Lynn does. I mean.
Wario
Yeah.
adds those on later.
We escape with all the treasure we've got in all the chests. And now here's the ending we get. We get the best ending. the pyramid just kind of collapses for a reason because Golden Diva was. Oh, I remember it's because Golden Diva cursed the pyramid is what it was, which is why we went the whole adventure there.
I mean, that's just a great historical landmark that we destroyed in the name of money.
Yep.
Okay. Oh!
There we go.
Oh, it's definitely not the Pokemon.
Oh!
Wario doesn't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
I love his face, by the way.
Oh.
Thank you, Wario. ...
Easy there, Toots.
Thanks, Wario. Thanks for saving me. I was trapped in the cat the whole time.
By the way, your time was 49:46.
Yo, nice.
Nice.
My goal is sub 50, so that's good. My PB is actually 49.20, but I know I can get like sub 49 like pretty handily if I just don't mess up.
That's
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you just don't mess up, you know, that's
Easy.
that's no problem.
I could get world record, but like I suck, so it's fine.
You just have to not mess up more.
Now, my time's actually a mid half off world records. World record's 47.45, which is a really, really good time. It's pretty optimized.
Wait, did he not bring the princess with him on his ride, though?
I know,
not
the
just see what
princess went to the
happened?
moon.
Oh, she went to the moon.
Yeah.
That's so typical.
I love the credits, by the way. We're going to skip most of it because it's pretty long. I just want to shut off the lyrics here. Just because I can. If you play different difficulties, you actually get a different car at the ends. So, like, you get a truck if you're, like a pimped out truck is what it is. If you beat hard mode, if you beat SR, you get a floating car.
Oh.
It's really cool. Anyways, let's do Wario Hop.
It's time.
Also, if you get different endings in this game, you get different two different songs at the end there. So, if I kept it going, it would have played the music for Toy Block Tower and what is it? Toy Block Tower and Monsoon Jungle, which are both like really good. My favorite song, some of my favorite songs in the game. All right, let's play Wario Hop. We only have time this. I'll give myself 2 attempts at this, I think. But if I get really far in the first attempt, we'll just be over.
Let's do it.
But yeah. So what Wario Hop is a minigame in Wario Land 4, obviously. But the point of these minigames is that you unlock coins doing them, and they'll allow you to buy certain items to make the bosses a lot easier. They give you less health at the very beginning. What Wario Hop is it's a endless runner that... yeah, it's endless runner, but there's 3 phases to it. You have this first phase here, it's really slow and easy. And then you have the second and third phases, which... I'll request silence for that because I need to pay attention to it. The trick to Wario Hop is that you need to pay attention to the rhythm of the song that's actually playing in the background the entire time, and I'll tell you when to jump. That's the trick to it. So I need probably silence for the second and third phases, I'd say, because it's really hard. It speeds up a lot after this. Yeah, for most part, that's all I have to say. I love the cactus that goes, "Hey!" It's my favorite.
I like the rock that just says watch it.
Oh yeah, he goes, "Work it!" It's really good. There's also a seductive cactus, which will come up here in a second, I hope. Every enemy that pops up here is completely random. There we go. The seductive cactus.
Get all that cactus.
And then it's right here. Ow! I love that. So at the very beginning in enemy section, there's an enemy that will go, "Ow!" That's how you know it's different, like, section. So there's a second phase. I'm going to be quiet for this phase here. That requests silence as well, too. Same with the third phase. Okay. $69.
Bong.
There we go. All right, so this last phase is the hardest one. It speeds up a ton in It's really easy to
wow.
miss like every enemy here. See if I can do this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Ah, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, that's so stressful.
Oh, I wanted that top score.
Let's do that one more time, though. So we'll do it one last time because it lasts a little long and all that. I'll hope for the best here.
So what's
So-
the record for this?
The record's in the 600s.
Holy cow.
I don't know how it's gotten that far. So the last part that repeats after you beat it is what it is. At least I think it does. I've only gone past it once. I almost got past it there, actually. So that was really good. My PB is actually 209, but I got a different file.
So I'm going to assume that all these obstacles are random every time.
They appear in the same spots according to the music, but whichever enemy appears is completely random.
Okay.
So like, if I listen to the music, I'll know when to jump and all that, but it gets harder because it speeds up and all that. Funnily enough, this little part's going to up here on number 23. It is actually random if it like, will I continue immediately, or if like the music like messes up a bit. It's weird.
Oh, the music can get you on that one?
Right here when there's a break, actually. Just right here. You have to mess up or just like continue. I continue this time. So that's time save right there.
Yo, optimal endless
Hot
runner
tech.
strats.
Yeah.
Hot tech.
The hot speed tech, that's complete luck. Let's go. Alright, here we go.
It's pretty much all of Mario 3, so.
Hey. There we go. I love the music of this, by the way. Even though it's really stressful sometimes, it's really awesome to listen to. Ow! That little formation there, when your semi is like really close together in the row like that, is like really hard to avoid. That's why I messed up on like before when I died on the previous attempts. It's because there's 3 enemies in the row that are like extremely close together, and you have like just a few frames to jump like that. That formation is the worst. What?
No!
All right, salty run back. Excuse me. Salty run back.
Oh, man.
I should never lose on that second phase.
Seem upset
All right, this
about
will be the
that one.
last one. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man.
I feel your pain.
Yeah.
Shasta, you have 361 tokens. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You
I
could
always
go
do.
ham at Chuck E. Cheese.
Wait, what
with
do you
that.
what do you
could.
use those tokens on?
I use it for the bosses. It hurts them a little more before the fights.
But I'm assuming you can't do that during the run.
No, it's way
wouldn't
slower,
be worth it.
unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I wish you could, though. I would love to do that.
So you had to do the endless runner before every time you play, though.
That's true. No, it's because you don't have fresh files, so you can't do that. I wish you could, though.
Funny enough, in the shop where you spend these tokens, there's actually one item in there that's completely free, which is just a smile.
Oh, I'll show you that afterwards. Before I end off.
Oh, you know what? And a smile is always free.
It's true.
So charming.
That's what I'm doing right now. Just smiling because this is fun. Stressful or fun? This minigame's hard. That's fun, though. Excuse me. So you actually earn 1 token every 15 jumps you make, by the way, during this minigame. For the other minigames, there are 2 of the minigames in this game. There's a baseball one and the one where it's like a face match one. You just earn it for every round you do in that one, but this one's every 15 jumps you make. Okay. Okay, it was close.
Just you're making me nervous.
I'm sorry. $69.
Bong. It's like Jay and Silent Bob. Like,
Yeah.
Bong.
we're all adults here.
Now, what's the lore to this?
Shh. Concentration.
Now's not the time.
All right.
I thought that was the part after that.
This is the third part. Now I need full sounds for this. All right, let's do this. Okay.
Okay.
No! Oh! That was right at the very end. I had like one more jump after that. I've been beating the third phase. I would have popped off.
Dang, dude.
That was really good. I got the best actually in this file, so that's good. Nice. So yeah, that's Wario Hop. It's really, really hard. But first, before we end, let's show off the smile. Oh, not for this boss actually. This boss is already defeated on this file. Hold on 1 second. We'll show out the smile over here on Catback because I need it after beating this boss. Oh wait, hold on. 1 second. Let's go to this
Still
file.
open.
Let's go to this file. Let's go over here. Because I feel the boss is here apparently is what happens. There we go. Here's the item shop where we buy all the items and all that. There's a big fist, large lips, the black dog. You got the black dragon as well. You got Bugle. Then you also got a smile over here. Smile for you is completely free. Check out the guy on the left. Aww. I love that.
Aww.
This game's awesome. If you ever played this game before, it's on Wii U VC. So check it out if you never played it before. It's one of my favorite games of all time, personally. Definitely in top 10 for me. But yeah, that's Wario Land 4. Thanks everyone for watching, and hope you enjoy Shantae next with JTV.